the brother's talking about so heavy when it comes to Veterans Day, man. Like, America doesn't care anything about their veterans. Right. America doesn't care anything about Black, Hispanic, and Native American veterans. Right. No one knows how the hardships of joining America's military and what Blacks and Natives and Americans have to go through, man. Right. Mexicans have to come to America and flee Mexico and flee the cartel just to get citizenship in America and get treated like dog crap in America's Navy, in America's Air Force, and America's Marines. We have to escape the ghettos and escape D.C. and escape the ghettos out of America and go into America's Army and Navy and Air Force, man. America doesn't give a damn about America's veterans, man. I know firsthand how America treats its veterans. I know firsthand how America does it. They don't care. They don't care at all. You're talking about disability. No Black, Hispanic, and Native American gets 100% disability. Allow me to explain to you how disability works, man. You barely get 10 to 15% disability. You have to prove, even though you served 18 to 20 years in America's Navy, you have to prove to America's government that you served. And then you have to prove to America's government that it was the Navy's or the Army's or the Air Force's fault that you got chest pains, that you got knee problems, that you got back problems, your foot just got cut off. You have to go and prove, and you know what they say? Nah, back to our records, I don't think that happened. Back to our records, that really doesn't make sense, man. Back to our records, I don't understand, So read that scripture from the top. What does it say?
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood.
It says, woe what?
Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood.
That's what America's Navy does. That's what America's Marine does. That's what America's Army does. That's what America's Air Force does. They build a city with blood. When they're overseas off the coast of Yemen, and you see those Israelites, and you see those Afghanistan, and those Iranians, and those Iraq, and those Pakistanians, you understand? They bomb them to hell. Women, mothers, children, babies, all of it. And they don't give a damn. I seen it first sight. I seen it first sight. I was there. I seen it. I was off the coast of Yemen. I was in the middle of the Gulf. I seen the hardships. I seen the blood. I seen the blood spilt, you understand? I've seen it, and it's horrifying. I've seen the records. I've seen the videos of F-18s going over Afghanistan and bombing children. I'm not making this up. I've seen the F-18s and the CODs and those destroyers flying all over Afghanistan, Iran, and blowing families up. Black man, this is not your war. Mexican man, that is not your war. You don't have to sell your soul just to survive. And that's what America does. America makes Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans sell their souls in order to survive. You have to no longer be Black in order to survive. You can no longer be Mexican in order to survive. You no longer can be Cuban in order to survive. You have to sell yourself out. You have to sell that soul. You have to take an oath, do you understand? You have to solemnly swear that you're going to protect America any means necessary, even if it means killing your own, if it even means abandoning your own. That's what happens out there in the Air Force, in the Navy.
Hey, damn right what that priest is saying, man. America's military is destructive. It is absolutely nothing for our people to lose their lives in America, man. I remember when that Wounded Warrior program first came to Washington, D.C., right up here before George Bush closed down Washington, D.C. and moved everybody to Bethesda, man. And that Wounded Warrior program, all the young brothers and sisters, 19 and 20 years old, told that they can get health care benefits away out of their neighborhood and money for college. And they sent those babies over to Afghanistan. And I was there when they came back with no arms and no legs at 19 years old. Sisters delivering a baby, give that baby to their mother at 4 months old to go to Afghanistan and come back with no goddamn arms and still can't get their benefits in America. Strung out on drugs and down on the VA's waiting list Gotta wait a whole goddamn year so that you can be seen by the doctor to get your medicine. All our people having heart attacks in Walter Reed, having strokes, reading the charts. Kids, no legs, no arms. For what? So that America can get rid of their job. So that America can destroy their city when they came back. So that America can tell their women to take their kids and put them on child support and sell their house when they get back. So that, you understand? So America could bring 250,000 of the same Afghans that blew your legs off and blew your arms off and blew your best friend up right here in America and just let them go. They get housing, they get medical, they get benefits, they get jobs. Don't nobody give a damn, you understand, about our people. And that's the spirit of the white man. That's who you fighting for. You fighting so Susie don't have to go and fight the Taliban. That's why Maria getting blown up. That's why Consuela getting blown up. That's why Jose getting bombed. That's why your son came back and he don't have his right mind anymore because of all the IEDs that blow up. You can cover your ears, but the brother that died for you cannot cover his ears. Goddamn America. Goddamn his military. Goddamn his flag. You deported Hispanics after they fought for you with your cowardly little white boy sons that hide, that ain't never been shot at before, that ain't never seen nobody die, and you let the Mexicans fight for you. You let the El Salvadorians and the Guatemalans get shot and killed for you while you cowered and took your medals. With the DREAM Act, then you deport them about the country. And the DREAM Act, after America lied and said, hey, guess what? If you're Hispanic, you can come join our military. We'll give you citizenship. We'll give you citizenship. We'll give you papers. Then they turn around and deport your family out the country. After the war. After you fought for them. After you bled for them. America don't love our people, man. America don't love you. Don't love their soldiers, man. They don't honor their soldiers, man. Guess who does? God does. Commanding General Yahanna does. The I.S.U.P.K. does. Our soldiers don't never end up like that. God takes care of his. We have no business in America's military. Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Your preachers are the reason that you think that that is an option, and it is not. Like that young brother, Yahanna Flores, 19 years old. Same way they raping sisters, they raping brothers in the military too. They show up missing all the time. Fort Dix, Fort Hood, Fort Bragg, Fort Benning, and they don't never say nothing unless it makes the news. Just like Vanessa Gillian, just like Selena Johnson, at 19 years old, they raped her, they blew her brains out, broke her jaws, burned her genitals, and set the tent on fire. And then they said she committed suicide. A 4-foot baby with a 16-inch assault rifle committed suicide. That's what America does to us. God damn this military. Happy Veterans Day. God bless America. You should never salute that flag. Never rise for their national anthem. Never pledge allegiance to the flag. Burn that goddamn uniform, man. If you got your deployment, finish your tour, don't re-enlist, and don't ever go back, man. God is against it, man. Keep dropping.
And give that precinct captain a hand. That was real powerful, man. Like America, man. America's military turns our sisters into absolute sluts and whores, man. Like, you have no idea what America does to Black, Hispanic, and Native American women, man. The moment they join the military, a bunch of other white men, our oppressor, looks at our sisters like whores and sluts and throws them around and passes them around, man. America's Navy does it. America's Air Force does it. America's Marine Corps does it. You understand? America's Coast Guard does it. America's National Guard does it, man. Like, America, listen, may America burn, you understand? May America fall today, man. Happy Veterans Day to that. You understand? Do not join America's military. We as Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, we have no business joining it. I'm telling you firsthand, it's an absolute struggle. The racism is real. Our oppressor is real in the service, man. You are obligated to save Cracker's life, even though he's going to call you a nigger. He's going to call you a nigger to your face, and he's not going to get in trouble. He's not going to get sent to captain's mast. He's not going to get in trouble by the captain of the ship. He's not going to go to admiral's mast. He's not going to get kicked out the Navy. But when that wire snaps on that flight deck and his leg is off, you have to do the tourniquet. You have to do the CPR. You have to make sure he's alive. Listen, get out of America's military. Get out of America's Navy. Get out of America's Marine Corps. Get out of America's National Guard. And you have no business as a black, Hispanic, and Native American in there, man. Keep dropping the soul.
About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, I got my reach. Said I was gonna get it. They gon' see it, but they ain't gon' believe. Can't stop, I can't now. Hold on, let me get the breakdown. Train to go like a K now. I'm about to let my light shine. We piped up till the pipe down. These niggas selling pipe dreams. Baby girl, sweet as ice cream, and I need, you better believe. Sit back, look at my